number 12.
Guys, they say baseball is America's favorite pastime. Well, a game played in Virginia this weekend just might have the entire universe taking notice.
It's called Cosmic Baseball.
Cosmic Baseball.
Cosmic Baseball.
Cosmic Baseball.
Cosmic Baseball is blasting into town.
This is something like you've never seen before. Take a look at this.
Show me my respect and bow down.
The revolution will not be televised. You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.
There's something different about Cosmic Baseball. When those lights go out and the field, our world starts glowing, everything changes. The crack of the bat, the snap of a glove, the roar of the crowd. Ordinary baseball moments become surreal and unforgettable. We spend so much time competing that it can be easy to miss the big picture. What are we really a part of and why do we do it? But it's making a fan's day. It's putting a smile on someone's face. It's signing that extra ball. That is what it's all for. And every once in a while, we look around and realize not everyone gets to experience something like this. We're grateful to play this game because this is more than baseball. It's all of us, and it's all for you. We'll never take it for granted.
It's Glow time in Game 2. Cosmic Baseball returns to Reno in Friday Night Baseball. I'm Kelly Kapoor, your Cosmic Voice, welcoming you to the beautiful mountains in Reno, Nevada, as we get set for what could be a series-defining contest here tonight after the Mojis dominated the Peps in last night's contest. 44-19 was the final score last night. I'll say that one more time for you. 44-19, and it was the home run derby. The Mojis with massive derby performances from all three of their sluggers. Let's run down the list. Joe Moji hits 12 derby bombs, up above 400 now at 405. He stakes another claim to history in this Cosmic Baseball season. This has been the season of Joe Moji, the face of the Glow Mojis right now. And then it was Sway Lee getting 8 bombs. He's at 288 on the campaign. We could be seeing 300 if he has a generational round here tonight. Then Brantley Cutler, 8 of his own. He's on the verge of 200. That's Bible Bonds. 3 derby rounds for the Mojis. 3 dominating rounds for the Mojis, and that really was all she wrote. After a daytime portion of the contest, that was pretty well in favor of Glow as well. They led 8-3 after 3 daytime innings. It was Jalen Smith getting a start last night, navigating through some treacherous waters in chaos, allows no runs in the chaos frame, but did allow a few base runners, managed to dance his way out of danger. But tonight, the Peps, not a cupcake matchup by any means. Zach Camp gets the start today for the Chili Peppers. His last 3 starts have been incredible. The Lizard King has been limiting damage, been striking out the house, not walking anyone. It has been a very strong month for Zach Camp. He slates for the first 3 innings of the daytime portion tonight. On the other side, it's Jake Army Armstrong, and he's been a guy that has just been ramming his way through the opposition. He's a snowplow out there. He can get big strikeouts. He can do soft contact. What he does best is mix up pitches, mix up speeds. Jake Army Armstrong going 2 today. We might see the return of Lieutenant Dangle here today as well. I'm not going to give anything away, but you saw what happened last night with the bike. We might get something similar here tonight. So tell me in the chat, what are you excited about for tonight's contest? Could you be the Peps getting back on the horse? Could they force a pivotal Game 3, a series-deciding Game 3 tomorrow? Or will the Mojis get back on track and win the series tonight. Tell me in the chat your hot takes, your questions, your concerns, and everything in between. We're going to get to it all, and we are going to have some fun tonight. It's Friday Night Lights, taken to a new level. Let's toss it down to Uncle Jay on the field.
From Detroit, Michigan, number 44, Max Perrin. And taking the bump tonight for the Glow Mojis from Knoxville, Tennessee, Jake Army Armstrong. The head coach for the Glow Mojis is Ray Sensei Ortega. Ladies and gentlemen, the Glow Mojis. Tonight's umpire crew is Luke DFW Cam Tirana, Mike Dietz, Matt Davis, and Chris Blakey. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise if able. Remove your caps for the performing of our national anthem. Here to perform is Will Murphy.
It's Glow time in Reno for Game 2. Gallagher 4, your Cosmic Boys back with you. And what a night for some Cosmic Baseball. Let's get this show on the road. The Mojis are pumped up. The Peps are pumped up. And we are pumped up here in the biggest little city in the world. So last night the Mojis opened up a can on the Peps. 44-19 was the final score. Can they win the series right here, right now? We will find out. Will the Peps get revenge right here, right now? We will find out. In the chat, tell me, who do you think is going to win tonight's ball game? Will it be the Peps? Will it be the Mojis? First things first, we break down the rules of Cosmic Baseball. You know them, you love them. Let's talk about them one last time. Swingers only, figure it out, stay in the box. There's no bunting in Cosmic Baseball. There's no mound visits in Cosmic Baseball. And once you're in those white chalk lines, you cannot step out. Now our game variations, backwards base paths, and 3 minutes of chaos. Those are going to change the game completely. We'll talk about them in innings 2 and 3. Fungo ball 4, there's no walks in Cosmic Baseball. You get 4 balls, you toss it up, you hit it as far as you can. I challenge that is fan challenges. Once per half, a coach can toss a challenge flag. The fans will make the call. Safe or out. But our game breaker in Cosmic Baseball is what you see on your screen right now. The unceremonial first pitch. Not 20 minutes ago, we took a fan from the stands and we gave that fan the power to throw the first live pitch of the ball game. So the Peppers, your away team tonight, they will be able to take an AB, a pitch, or maybe a full AB, we've seen it done either way, against this fan from the stands. J-Rock Jalen Lee will lead things off for the Peps on the unceremonial side of things. And if J-Rock's like, hey, why don't I hit a tank here, then it's 1-0 Peps, and we are underway in Cosmic style. Let's see. We've had unceremonial tanks, we've had unceremonial Ks. We have a tarps off unceremonial tonight. J-Rock has his tarp off. Our fan from the stands has his tarp off. This is the first time in Cosmic Baseball we've seen something like this happen. And here we go. Friday Night Baseball is underway. And that was not close. And we're gonna run it back. The fans want another pitch. J-Rock wants another pitch. Here we go. That one was worse. 2 balls and no strikes now. Tough to get more outside than pitch number 1, but our fan tried it, and now even more high that time. So if it were me, I'd probably try and put this ball over the plate. But we can't all be perfect. 3-0, swing and a miss. Oh my God, he got him. Unbelievable. And we're gonna keep this thing going. The unceremonial AB, J-Rock through the infield. Jalen Lee starts the party. And he gets to first base. Our fan from the stands throws 3 pitches, a combined 3 miles outside the strike zone, and then allows a leadoff single. And we are underway here tonight. Thank you all for tuning in to Cosmic Baseball Live. 10,000 strong here in Reno, Nevada, getting set for Friday Night Baseball. Now Jake Army Armstrong takes to the bump against Blaine McIntosh. Take a look at the lineup for these Chili Peppers. It's Blaine, it's Rafi, it's Austin Schultz. That's the top 3. Brandon Crosby rounds out the top 4. You can see at the bottom of your screen, B-Rob, Alex Mauricio. That's the bottom of the lineup for the Peps. Jake Army Armstrong, a guy that loves to mix pitches, loves to mix speeds, loves to mix tempo as well. Finds the zone there, 2 balls and 1 strike. Here he comes again, Blaine a chopper. Joe Moji takes a cursory look at the bag before stepping on first base, and there's 1 down. Brings Rafi Rodriguez into the batter's box. D1 product out of Norfolk State University, I should say. Drop of the bomb here at Greater Nevada Fields. Shout out, by the way, to our amazing production crew here this weekend, getting you some absolutely fantastic shots from field level. Great wireless camera here this weekend. First pitch to Rafi is sprung foul. We take a look at the defense for these Glow Mojis. Eric Vasquez, Trey Vanderpool left side. Dalton Hurst, Joe Burke right side. As Rafi Rodriguez hits it well and plugs the gap. Rodriguez to second. Sean Scott will score. Rodriguez now gets the turn. An RBI triple for Rafi. And the Peps draw first blood. It's 1-0 in the top of the first. Well, what a way to start off this contest. That was fun. Rafi always brings it. That much we know. We finish out our look at the defense for the Mojis. Max Vera and Army Armstrong, your battery tonight. Johnny the Kid at second. Outfield from left to right. Almadova, Khalil, and Sway Lee. That is your defensive alignment for these Glow Mojis, and Jake Army Armstrong just got showtime hacking. Not a guy that is easy to strike out. Brings Austin Schultz into the batter's box. Austin had himself a very interesting night at the plate yesterday in his return to Cosmic Baseball. Army behind in the count, 1 ball, no strike, slows it down. That's inside as well. Austin, your tour leader in ribbies, last weekend returned from injury and had a very interesting time. That's what we'll say. Austin Schultz, so far, absolutely dominant, as we know. This one hooked foul. Runner on third base is Rafi Rodriguez. Here's a chopper. This could bring home the run. Vasquez, bare hand, snag, toss in time. That's a nice play by the Cosmic Cowboy. And Jake Army Armstrong escapes allowing just one, 5-3 in the books, but we will put a star on that one for sure as we bring you inside the broadcast booth. Gullah Kapoor, your Cosmic voice. So great to have all of you tuning in. First things first, tell me in the chat, how excited are you for Cosmic Baseball out west? Last night we made history, the furthest west we have ever been, and it was a heck of a time. I'll break it down for you right here, right now. 44-19 was the final score. The Mojis getting some absolutely incredible Derby performances. Joe Moji, 12 Derby bombs, cracked the quadruple century mark at 4:05. That is ridiculous. For Joe Berg, we saw Sway Lee, we saw Brantley Cutler get 8 bombs apiece. At that point, the game was really well in hand for the Glow Mojis. But tonight, will it be the return of the Peps, who won games 1 and 2 last weekend? We will find out. The Peps need to win tonight and tomorrow night to win the series in Reno as we get you set for Fresno next week. That is our last 2-game series of the entire season. Last chance for a split and the last chance for a 2-game series sweep for any team this season. The Peps with the last 2-game series sweep coming in Norfolk, Virginia. So let's bring it back down to field level. We got a little boo bracket going on. Let's see what Uncle Jay's got to say down on the field.
Instruction all the time in Reno. I need you to boo it now. Nice. All right. If you cannot stand UNLV, I need you to boo them now. The final round is people saying Nevada and UNLV. All right, everybody, so here we go. If you absolutely hate when someone says, oh, wow, you're from Nevada, boo them now! 101 decibels, I like it. If you want to puke at the thought of UNLV, boo them now! People mispronouncing your state is the most hated thing in Reno tonight! Getting it started for the Glow Mojis.
Well, the boo bracket, always a hit in Cosmic Baseball, as you know. Gullah Kapoor back with you, your Cosmic voice. We got a lot of fun faces in the chat. Big Country, Laura, Timothy Bull is back. User something is back. Jennifer's back. 737, Murph is back. All sorts of action in our Cosmic chat. Laura, though, with the best Cosmic chat of the entire season so far. Yeah, Taylor Johnson is the GOAT. That is for sure. As Trey Vanderpool slips it into the outfield, that's a base knock. Good start for the Glow Mojis. Trey, you know, I had his graphic ready to roll. I'll show you right now. Your tour leader in hits at 75, now make it 76. And runs scored at 53, slashing 410, 433. and 552 on the season. The Mojis, we take a look at their starting lineup tonight. You saw Trey, the Cosmic Cowboy, slipping up to the second spot. And it's Breland Amadova and Joe Moji. Look at the bottom of the lineup. Juddy the Kid, Sway Lee, Max Varon, rounding things out. The Cosmic Cowboy, 2 for 2 last night, an ITP and an RBI double. First pitch skies this one. Might not entirely be what he had in mind. That's out number 1. Catch is made. Blaine McIntosh out there in center field. We can take a look at the defense for the Peps. Zach Camp, Adam Arroyo, your battery today. Then it's B. Rabani left side. Rafi Freeze right side. Outfield from left to right. Crosby, Schultz, and Cubano. Blaine maybe already subbing in for Austin at this point. But the Mojis riding high after last night's contest. A game where we only played 6 innings. And the Mojis scored 44 runs. Now, I'm no math wizard, but 44 runs in 6 innings is absolutely absurd. Tell me in the chat if I'm wrong about that. It feels crazy. What's 44 divided by 6? Can someone tell me, is it like 8? 7 point something? That's a lot of runs per inning. The RPI, runs per inning, was pretty crazy. Of course, the Derbies had a lot to do with that. Breland Amadova batting in the left-handed batter's box, gets brushed back. Users, the Glow Mojis fan, Jennifer says Stalker is here. I hesitate to ask what that means. Breland's calling his shot. He rips it down the line. That's a foul ball. Yeah, my own sandbox, I'm confused as well. Trey getting some wind sprints there at first base. Let me know in the chat, who do you want me to mic up tomorrow? I can't say too much about my plans for tomorrow's game, but what I can say is Austin Schultz might be up here in the broadcast booth tomorrow. 1-2, right down Broadway. A backwards K, and the Lizard King freezes Breland Amadova. And that brings the big man into the batter's box, Joe Moji. Your tour leader in doubles, tied for the most homers, 7 for his last 13, and oh yeah, I didn't even put this thing on the graphic, 405 Derby bombs. Trey runs, Arroyo throws it into the outfield. In other news, water is wet. That's something you see a couple of times a game. No offense to Adam. So now Trey in scoring position. One more double for Joe Moji gives him 20 on the Cosmic campaign. Camp finds the outer edge. The Lizard King, 4 straight quality starts, 3 innings in each. 1-1, similar spot, same call. Now it's 1 ball and 2 strikes, and Joe Moji's going to have to battle. Oh, she's referring to herself. Uh-oh. 1-2, swing and a miss. Zach Camp retires the final 2 hitters he sees by way of the K. That is a strong first inning for the Lizard King, as now we toss it down to Uncle Jay. He's gonna tell us, what is this next inning going to look like? We're gonna find out together. Let's toss it down to field level.
Underneath one of these cards is 3 minutes of chaos. The other one is backwards base running. Now, you're going to get to decide what happens next. So we're either going to go into the craziest inning ever with chaos, or those boys are going to have to run the bases backwards. And you get to pick. All right, she picked the card. All right, I want you to pick it up. I want you to show that camera. Go ahead, pick the card. She picked 3 minutes of chaos. 3 minutes of chaos. We're playing chaos this next inning. Let's go.
Welcome to 3 minutes of chaos. For the first 3 minutes of the top and bottom of the following inning, you, the crowd, will be a part of the game. Unless a batted ball completely leaves the stadium, foul territory is no longer a factor and the ball is in play. Players are currently entering the stands, awaiting a potential chaos play. If the ball is hit into the stands,
Like here.
and here, and even here. It is up to you to safely get that ball to one of those players so that they can throw it back to the field of play.
He's out! He's out! He's out!
Those players will have additional baseballs on hand to ensure that you still get your souvenir. So good luck, fans. Your 3-minute contract starts soon.
It's time for 3 minutes of chaos. Jake Army Armstrong on the bump. For his second inning of work, a chaotic frame is incoming. Let's see if the Peps can take advantage. They lead 1-0. Max Freeze will lead things off. Timer starts now. Army slows it down on the pitch. That's in there for a strike. So now in chaos, as you know, there's no foul balls. As you can see, Max Freeze starts it off with a chaos knock. That'll play for the Peps. Sam Bragg in the batter's box. Bragg got 3 cosmic innings last night. He hits this one well out to left center field. Sam Bragg one-hops the wall. Freeze gets the pinwheel. He will score easily. And Sam Bragg doesn't even need chaos. He drives home the game's second run. It's 2-0 Peps. An RBI double for the Cosmic Glow Sonny. Timothy Bull says the crowd's ready for a catch. Arroyo Clip says Adam's gonna bat without shoes. That can't be something that is comfortable at all. As Corey Cubano down the line, pass to diving Glow Mojis. Sam Bragg the turn. Sam Bragg the score. Cubano drives home the game's 3rd run. I'd like the chat to know that I texted Tucker Perry, come up during chaos today, and he is down there on the field. I can see him, so we clearly know where I stand. Brings B-Rob into the batter's box. Back pick chance. Closer than you might think. Brandon Roberts has been tearing the cover off the baseball lately. That swing wasn't necessarily ideal. 1-2 though. Way up and inside, we take a look. B-Rob hitting .500 in his last 7 games. 9 runs, 4 ribbies, and a bomb. 3 doubles and a triple in that span. Your Chili Peppers leader in doubles did just get cut down for the first out of this inning. Strikeout there. Army slows it down in a big way. Pitch comes in. Corey Cubano running. He's safe. That was close. Nolan McCabe in the batter's box right now. Nolan, an RBI opportunity. 3-0 is your score. There's a cut and a miss. Nice pitch. We take a look at the throw in. I don't know. That foot may not have been down on the bag, but we play on. 3 balls and 1 strike. That's outside. Here's the fungo. Nolan pops it up. Could be a play, and the catch is made. Sway Lee comes in as chaos time expires. And there's 2 down. And now it is time for Jackson Bonneville in full rage. It's been over a week since Bonnie graced the field in the regalia. We take a look at the quest for greatness. 0 for 3 in Grand Rapids. He got booed to a crisp. Drives this one up the middle, it's through. Jackson Bonneville is back in full rage. Corey Cubano will score. It's 4-0 Peps. Rogers Realm is back on track. It took him not 1 pitch. And that flips the card to the top. Blaine McIntosh takes it in there for a strike.
So 3 runs pushed across in chaos. Lane above and popped, should say grounded foul. Arroyo is on deck, and he does indeed have no shoes on if the inning gets to him. 0-2, sailed up and outside. So is Arroyo gonna catch with no shoes on too? Is that part of the plan here? 1-2 upstairs. Deuce is wild now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bonnie leading off of first. Lane, chopper in foul territory. There's Breland Amadova entertaining in left field. He's got the football. He's got probably some other stuff going on. That was a nice toss. Another 2-2, popped him up. Marcus Judd into the shallow outfield, makes the catch. That is out number 3. Army Armstrong allows 3 during chaos. And now it's the Mojis' time to get into the batter's box. Get ready, though, for a very special guest coming into the broadcast booth in a matter of moments. Ryan Cormier will be joining me. First things first, though, we toss it down to Uncle Jay on field level.
Mascots ever. They smell like they look, and they are full of amateurs. They're going to be running from the center field down to left field all the way to home. Who knows what's going to happen? Because these are not trained mascots. And we are going to get this race started right now.
It's the off-brand mascot race. We got Blaze, we got the gorilla, we got the dinosaur, the chicken, the monkey, the donkey. Who's winning? We got someone in a penguin costume. We bring in Ryan Cormier. Ryan, what's going on here?
Hey, how's it going? I'm recording something right now. I wasn't expecting to come up here. I was just kind of running on the concourse.
Oh my God, the ace of spades! Oh my God, it's the ace of spades! Oh my God, it's the ace of spades!
What do you know?
That's
when
unbelievable!
in Reno.
The ace of spades wins the race!
Look at Archie over there. He doesn't know what's going
Archie's
on.
confused.
Someone just took a fall.
We got the monkey and the dinosaur,
the head's off.
but it's the ace of spades that wins the day. You know what? You thought you'd seen everything until Cosmic Baseball comes in and the ace of spades wins the race. Now, I don't know the significance of the ace of spades here in Reno. I assume, it's like a Teddy Roosevelt National Park situation, like it never wins.
Yeah.
Maybe. Something to that extent. By the way, Ryan, Adam Arroyo was catching with no shoes on.
Yeah, he told me that in the clubhouse, and I was like,
just can't
you sure you want to do that? If you're
can't be ideal. It's just
not
not an ideal situation.
Yeah, you're going to foul off a ball off your big toe and have it's not good.
Chaos time.
He's making it work.
Chaos time, by the way, starting for the Mojis.
I thought he was only hitting with no shoes.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was catching the whole game.
That's not necessarily ideal. Al Lorenzo leading things off in chaos. Time ticking down, 15 seconds already gone by.
Yeah, it's going to be up here. I was just running by for chaos and saw you up here, having a good time. It's a great view.
Yeah, this is look, we're right up here on the concourse.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's beautiful with the sunset now and
absolutely
all the fans packed here. Yeah, can't name a better place to be.
3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count for A1. Camp brings it home. That is right in there. So Ryan, this is the farthest west Cosmic Baseball has ever been. History here this weekend.
Yep.
Payoff pitch, he got him swinging. That's 3 straight Ks for Zach Camp.
He's feeling it. He's in the zone.
He is in the zone, that much is for sure.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm born and raised in San Jose, California, the Bay Area, so this is very close to where I lived growing up, and we came up to Tahoe as a family, a lot, pretty much like every year. In the winter and the summer, it's such a beautiful place. It's right next to here. So
yeah, I don't know if I told you I lived in Lake Tahoe all of last year.
Did you?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I lived in Lake Tahoe for
what
like
happened?
10 months.
Dude,
here's a chopper by Khalil. Camp fields it. Did
Oh,
he touch that ball? He's safe.
You see what he did there? He tried to do the glove flip underneath both legs, like in between the legs.
Almost pulled it off.
I think Mark Burley did that.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That's one of the better.
That was the Mark Burley play.
That's one of the better pitcher PFPs you'll see.
That's a good pull right there.
Camp spikes it. Chas Kirkland. So yeah, I lived in Lake Tahoe for much of last year. It was a lot. It was a lot of fun. It was a cool place.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go back up there starting on Sunday.
Yeah.
As Khalil will easily take second base.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. And then we got Fresno next. And, yeah, it's good
Charlotte.
to be back
Charlotte's
here.
going to be fun. Sacramento out west.
Yeah, Sacramento's going to be a huge stop. Got a lot of family and friends going to that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's awesome. On my mom's side, my mom is born and raised in San Jose too, so she's lived there her whole life before we moved to the East Coast. And, yeah, we still got a ton of family out there, and that's my home. That is where my heart is in
Absolutely.
California still, you know.
Got a fungo here for Chaz.
Come on, baby.
RBI opportunity, hits it well out to center. Right center.
That's close. Oh.
Converging, catch me. There's Nolan McCabe out there.
I was hoping.
Khalil will advance to third base. So Ryan, you're going to be on the bump tonight.
Yes, I am.
We're at elevation. The air is pretty dry. Do you have to change anything when you're up here at elevation? We're about 5,000 feet up.
No, I mean, obviously, you just got to, like, find time in between to pace and catch your breath. But other than that, it's not really a focus. You know, just treat it like any other game and do your job, and that's it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Was that a chaos play?
No.
Time had expired, I do believe.
Challenge? I'm just kidding.
Khalil's going to score, it looks like. Oh, no, is that it for the inning?
Yeah,
that's it for the inning. I don't know, Bo. That's on me. That is on me. Well, that's it for chaos. The Peps leading 4-0. We bring you inside the broadcast booth. Cullen Kapoor, Ryan Cormier.
Right there.
Yeah, so we can push you up that way a little bit. Let's get framed up so the fans can see us. So, do we have a DJ update? What's going on?
Update.
Last time you were here, we were talking about the DJ. So, what is the update?
I think the update is getting my costume on the field, and I want to do it tonight.
Okay.
I have the hoodie, and I think I'm gonna see if the lights work. It should work on in the hoodie. It's a cutoff hoodie, and I'll wear it underneath my jersey, and I'm hoping that it works. It's very touchy, I guess, when it comes to like the lights. So I'm hoping it can do its job. But if not, I'll still be on the mound, and I'm gonna paint it. That's the next step. I have the acrylic paint, the glow-in-the-dark cosmic paint. I'm gonna paint that thing, make it cool, make it a sick design for the fans. And yeah, as far as the DJing thing too. Yeah, after the game, hopefully soon, get in the mix there with Milk D and all that, and slowly turn this into a staple here for Cosmic. So that's the goal.
Well, as you're talking about that, we have some crazy stuff going on down on the field. Who's this? Who's this guy? Is this Lieutenant Dangle? Is he back?
That is a sweet bike, though.
That is a sweet bike. That's a sweet ride. We're in Reno, and someone
His
called
shorts
911.
are so tight.
They're tight. They're short.
Oh my gosh. That is a scary person right there.
Scary.
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
For the Peppers.
And then, then there you go. Yeah. Maybe not
there
as intimidating as you would originally think. Maybe not as intimidating as you would think. But Lieutenant Dangle is back. Last inning.
He doesn't have a glove.
Last inning, Lieutenant Dangle came out here and went 1-2-3.
Yeah.
So we'll see what he can do tonight. Here's the first pitch. That's a good-looking pitch.
He's ready.
He is ready.
Already.
Do you know a lot about Reno 911?
No.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either. I'm going to be honest with you.
No idea.
I looked up some references, but I really just don't know anything about it. Adam Arroyo is going to come in with no shoes on.
This is an at-bat for sure.
If we get
this is some wild at-bat.
What happens if he fouls one off of his foot? Like,
that's what I said. That's the first thought that came to my head is like, you're going to have to amputate your foot off.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. By the way, if you have any questions for Ryan Cormier, please ask them in our chat. I have a question for you. Like, DJ-wise, are there music inspirations? Like, what kind of drives your mentality out there?
Yeah, for me, so like I love dance music, especially the festival scene. So, you know, the big festivals like Ultra Music Festival, you got Tomorrowland in Europe, all those big festivals, all the biggest DJs in the world.
Adam Arroyo drills this one out to left field. Long run, and the ball is down. Adam Arroyo ran the wrong way.
Oh my gosh,
he's got to go to third base. That's a 400-foot single for a shoeless Adam Arroyo.
I hope they don't smell.
You got to imagine they do. I hate to say it.
It was sarcastic. Definitely do. But hey, he got on base.
He got on base. He did the job, and now Tucker Perry is back running for the first time in weeks. He's going to steal at some point here.
Yeah. Anyway, for the DJ stuff, yeah, I just love dance music. You know, grew up watching big DJs, and like, it's just something I love. I love music in general, but more of the dance music stuff. it just always is so entertaining and exciting. I've always wanted to go to like Ultra Music Festival, one of those big time festivals with big DJs. But yeah, it was just something I wanted to do as a hobby, just a little side thing. As a bedroom DJ, like ever since I was 15 years old, you know, just mixing tracks and, you know, just something I love to do. It's like if you really know me, that you know me for that. So
that's awesome.
Just little like hobby and thing that I like to do, but I want to take it to the next level.
I'm excited for
this
that to come to the field.
It's a perfect opportunity, and this is something that I was put in, you know, this season, and more than just baseball, I feel like that is such a perfect thing for this. You know, taking a hobby into something grand as Cosmic Baseball, and yeah, I can't wait.
Well, I'm excited. Hopefully something happens tonight. I can't wait to see it. Brandon Crosby in the batter's box, 1-1. Flips this thing foul. That ball hit well.
Yeah.
So Rafi Rodriguez flew out via the fungo, so there's one down. Tucker Perry still on third base.
Oh,
that's just a bit high, and Tucker will coast his way to second.
I like how the bike is just
sitting
behind
there.
him. Just
and Logan's right there too.
Yeah, such a great looking bike.
That is a nice bike.
It's a great advertisement for the bike company, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, is it an advertisement if we don't know what the brand is?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
Now, I'm not a marketing manager. 2-2, chopper the other way, a ground ball with eyes. Tucker Perry chugging home. The fastest man in Cosmic Baseball scores, and it's 5-0 Peps. Tucker Perry. I was going to say, you know, he's carrying a lot of weight out there, but not as much as maybe a month and a half ago. And he gets the uppercut.
He's on the downward slope now.
He is.
Like when it comes to weight.
Brings Austin Schultz into the batter's box.
We got Bonnie on the floor. We got Corey on the floor.
Schultz, who took 9 at-bats last night, wearing using a Glow Mojis bat currently.
Yeah.
Right up the middle. Nice play on the bare hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy, Al.
Al Lorenzo just made a heck of a play. Austin ran the wrong way regardless.
Yeah.
But that had some aura to it.
Good recovery there.
Yeah, 6-3 or 4-3 in the books, I should say, but it looked a lot better. Brings Max Freeze in. Lieutenant Dangle has allowed 1. 5-0 is your score.
We got a pickleball in left field. Breland and Tanner out there running it back.
Who's going to win?
I don't know.
Here's a chopper by Freeze. Well, I talked to Breland yesterday, and he said Tanner wins a lot because Breland's distracted. But that seems like a little bit like, you know, like if you're good at pickleball, you're going to win the game regardless. That's what I think. 0-2 up in the air by Freeze. No play. Max Freeze yesterday had a pretty solid day at the plate. Reached base, drove in a run. 0-2 though. Lieutenant Dangle sets and deals. That is going to be 5 unassisted. 2 outings for Lieutenant Dangle, just 1 run allowed. Reno 9-1-1. It's still going on, still going strong. We'll see what he does tonight.
Oh no! Schultz is taking the bike.
Schultz
is
taking the bike again. I was told he wasn't going to do that tonight.
Oh my goodness.
And you know what? We can't control Austin Schultz.
He fell off.
And he fell on his face, and he gets arrested. Lieutenant Dangle.
Dangle's beating up Schultz.
Yeah, he's beating up Schultz. Schultz is down for the count. 5-0 takes it back. And now it is time for Tarps Off. Let's toss it down to Johnny Biceps. As we bring you back live, Gullah Kapoor, your cosmic voice here with you. Zach Camp back out for inning number 3 of work. Ryan Cormier in with me. As Sway Lee leaves the yard. Or does he? The ball comes back in. That ball is gone. Sway Lee was inches away last night. He finishes the job tonight.
Yeah, baby.
A leadoff bomb in backwards base paths.
That boy Sway, that ball was tattooed.
That ball was absolutely
that ball was gone instantly.
smoked. It was tossed back in, and I was like, what's the call? That is another bomb for Jalen Lee. I thought he had one yesterday. He was close in Cosmic.
Close.
Good start.
No doubter there. Let's go, baby. Great start.
Now it's Marcus Judd, Juddy the Kid. So Zach Camp allows his first run of the contest. Getting this crowd involved, as he always does.
I was going to say before that, before the home run that Sway just hit, this crowd is really into it. That tarps off is crazy. And, yeah, definitely a step up from last night. There's more people. And,
Juddy the Kid, what just happened?
You got sniped.
Runs the wrong way.
Don't do
My
that.
God, Adam, that's crazy.
Oh, don't troll
the
my
scuba,
God.
the teabag. Oh my good golly gracious. Juddy the Kid.
I'd be mad
he's
too.
probably not too happy about that one.
Definitely not happy with that.
Well, we continue.
That stinks.
We continue. Go down as I believe a 5 unassisted in the book. Max Varon now into the batter's box. Card will flip after Varon. Zach Camp sets and deals, cut and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike. So, Ryan, I had Cole Peterson mic'd up yesterday for his pep start, but he's back in Mojis colors. What happened?
I don't know. Hey, all I know is he's back on our team.
He's back.
And, hey.
You'll take it.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. 1-2. He got him swinging. Zach Camp, the put-away pitch in effect. That's 4 Ks.
It just didn't seem right with him in a Peppers uniform.
It didn't.
You know what I mean?
I thought
it was not right.
I thought there was going to be like
right at home with
a player to be named later. There was going to be some exchange, but no. And now we got Lieutenant Dangle. He's taking his first AB.
And once again, those shorts are so
All right,
tight.
I'm tossing my yard card right now.
All right.
Up and inside. Uh-oh.
Okay, I thought he was gonna do something.
I mean, he's got the holster.
Yeah. I'd be
1-0
Zach
pitch.
Camp, I'd be running at center field.
Camp's gonna stand his ground.
Schultz threw his glove on the ground.
Is that a yard card? Up in the air, well, a mile high.
Foul, dang. Come on.
Jackson Bonneville at third base, or I should say now at first. He makes the catch. That's it for the frame, but Sway Lee gets the Mojis on the board. It's 5-1. Marcus Judd getting scooped by Arroyo again. Oh my God.
He's pissed. Yeah, he's mad. He is not happy.
Yikes. Well, anyway, we toss things down to field level, honoring the vets and the first responders here at the GNF.
Y'all see where this is going? You see these folks that are standing right now? I need for you to get loud, proud, and wild for them. These folks right here, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be out here playing a ball game tonight. So for all of you that are standing right now, on behalf of Cosmic Baseball, we say to you, let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word from up top.
It's halftime here at the GNF. 3 innings down. The Peps with the lead. We bring you inside the broadcast booth. Gullah Kapoor, Ryan Cormier trying to figure out the headset.
Yeah, I know.
You got it set. So we're calling halftime here, Ryan. Great to have you back up in the broadcast booth, but you're going to be on the bump tonight. What can you tell the fans about your appearance today?
Hey, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss the rest of this game. It's going to be absolutely insane. You don't know what's going to happen.
No one knows.
Yeah, just like the last couple innings. It's going to get even crazier. It's going to be lights off, glow in the dark, UV black light on the field. Fans are going to be glowing. We're all going to be glowing. And, yeah, we're trying to sweep the series here in Reno, put a statement here. And, yeah, go follow the Glow Mojis, Chili Peppers,
yeah,
Cosmic Sports.
I'm not beating the Mojis fan
no,
allegations.
You're not.
Tonight.
Yeah, this guy's emoji
I'm
for
not
life,
beating
bro.
I'm not beating the allegations. I will say, though, Ryan, last thing while I have you here, Joe Burke getting 400 Derby bombs
huge.
last night. Like, we have to categorize this as something that's just so unbelievable.
Yeah,
that is so impressive.
Yeah, honestly, seeing it, it's insane. And, like, I don't think it's even hitting with us yet how crazy it is.
Dustin
There it
Felvis
is.
tossing
There it
it
is.
up to me. That's
Woo!
hands. That's hands. That's hands. That's hands.
That was awesome.
That was amazing. I got that on camera too, guys. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post this like expeditiously. Anyway, Ryan Cormier, thank you so much for coming back.
I got you.
And hey, let's go 1, 2, 3, 3 punchies tonight.
Hey, I'm trying
That's
so
what we're
hard,
gonna-
man. I'm trying so hard.
We're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it tonight.
We're
Let's
gonna
go,
get it.
baby.
That was Ryan Cormier, and now we toss it not down to the Cosmic Flight Crew just yet, but they are coming very soon. You'll see the Cosmic Flight Crew unicycle jousting, but first, let's toss it down to our sponsor tonight. We have some very exciting sponsors for tonight's contest. It starts with our good friends at Visit Reno Tahoe. Visit Reno Tahoe, proud to welcome Cosmic Baseball to the GNF. You're planning your next adventure. Reno Tahoe offers incredible outdoor experiences, exciting events, and unforgettable memories. So start planning your trip today at visitrenotahoe.com. And Ramsey's Kitchen by Gordon Ramsay is an amazing dining experience by Michelin-starred chef Gordon Ramsay. Visit Ramsey's Kitchen in the Silver Legacy to try Gordon's world-renowned menu items like his famous beef Wellington and sticky toffee pudding. So, we're calling halftime. Let's toss it down to the Cosmic Flight Crew. It's unicycle jousting time in Reno.
Third base side, those guys over there, I can't stand them. Their hearts are full of evil and darkness. Boo them! But over here, we fight for what is righteous.
No. First base, those guys over there, they stink. Boo them, boo. But over here on our side, we smell good.
Reno, Nevada, are you ready for a joust?
Let's do this.
Come at me, bro. You afraid of
I've
a
trained a
little
long
wind,
time for this,
Falcon?
Captain. No.
Whoa. You're stronger than I thought, Falcon.
Thanks, I've been doing Pilates.
Whoa. Hey, first base side, cheer for me, your soon-to-be victor.
Hey, third base side, I can tell I'm over here, cause it stank. Y'all stanky, PU.
You'll never win, Falcon. We believe in justice.
Beliefs can get corroded away over time.
Justice is a non-corrosive metal.
Metals can get melted in the heat of revenge.
The heat of revenge, it's a dish best served cold.
But it can be reheated in the microwave.
Well, I think your warranty's about to expire.
Well, maybe I got the extended warranty.
Warranties aren't valid if you don't use the microwave for its intended purpose.
Whoa.
Third base side, I'm gonna give it all I've got.
First base side, I'm gonna cut his head off.
That's enough, Falcon. Let's finish this.
No.
No, it's not possible. How are your blows so heavy?
You see, Captain, inside my fake sword is a real sword. First base, chant with me. I'm going to strike him down. Strike him down.
No.
Strike him down.
No, you can't do that. That's cheating. No, get away from me. No.
Come here.
No.
This is for first base. No. Stay down, Captain. I'm the captain now. What? What? Reno! I win! Give me your glory! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Hey, Airhead! I don't mean to burst your bubble, but I didn't hear no bell. Huzzah!
Last man standing. 3 cheers for the third base side. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's too much. Oh man. Oh, holy smokes. Good evening, Reno, Nevada. How are we doing tonight? Woo. Hello, everybody. My name is Captain Faraday, leader of the Cosmic Flight Crew and undefeated unicycle jousting champion. We are so stoked to share all the exciting things we have planned as our team prepares for our imminent launch into cosmic space. And now I think we might have lost some of you guys with the jousting on the unicycles, so we're gonna get you all warmed up. I've got Ripley and Dr. Gordon here in the center of the field. They're gonna attempt 5 jumps on the world's tallest jump rope. Reno, we're not very good at counting, so I need you to help us out. 5 jumps. On your mark, Ripley. Get ready, Reno. Let's go! Woo-hoo! Not bad, guys. All right, Reno, we're gonna keep that energy going.
That's soft of me. Let's go heater down the middle.
All right, here we go.
Let's go!
Brett Vick the other way.
Can of corn.
Can of corn. 1, 2, 3, 6 up, 6 down, 8
Hey.
To the fans out
Fastballs
there.
only, man.
That's amazing.
Why am I going no off speed? That's soft. That's soft.
I'm glad he's on my team.
That was amazing. Aiden Alger mic'd up. Thank you so much. You fouled this ball off. It's still in play.
Got to get on top here.
Got to get on top here. Here we go. That's fouled. That's live. Run, Bunny, run. He's going to first base, and the throw gets away. Rogers Realm goes to second base. The first on-base opportunity in full ride.
Whoa! Come on!
Can we get a Mario, Jackson? Can we get a Mario?
Boom!
Oh, yeah!
I'm on base.
He's on base, and we're talking to him live.
I'm on base. We did it. I hit the ball.
Here's the 2-2. Cue shot. Here's Eric. 5, 4,
Come on, Michelin.
3.
Give me that.
Mic'd up Michelin.
Let's go. And the silly little mistake means nothing now.
Eric Vasquez on the mic starts a 5-4-3 double play.
I made it up for you.
And that will be it for Eric Vasquez. Last thing, Eric, to the fans, say something to our chat.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You are the reason we do what we do.
Sam Greg talking umpire. And he got tossed for the game.
My starter.
No way. This is a first in Cosmic Baseball. Rafi, can you get the scoop? What's going on here?
Hey, what we got going on here? Hey, Santa's gonna get talking to me. Don't worry about that. Hey, what's the call there? What's the call there? Pine tar. Pine tar.
Pine
tar.
What?
Is that what we call it?
What is going on?
Pine tar injection. Oh man.
Absolutely, and Juddy, we've talked about this a lot, but that number on your back, number 42, means a lot to so many people around the baseball world, but extra special for you. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so growing up as a kid, my dad actually played in Cooperstown, Doubleday Park, and I remember going to the Baseball Hall of Fame up there and seeing Jackie Robinson's number, and it resonated with me. I wore it when I was 13 for a couple seasons, and then every time I got up, I just wanted to wear my brother's number, you know, and then wear my own number. In college, you know, I get the smallest uniform, so I can't really choose my number, you know, so when I got that opportunity to come to Cosmic, all the low numbers were taken. So I said, you know what, 42. And then after I wore 42, fun story before J-Life gets his last out is I had a kid come to me with a 42 hat and said he watched the movie and it's just a surprise to see me wearing 42 because he actually knew what it meant. So to have a kid come to me and for me to be able to wear 42 in front of thousands and thousands of fans, you know, there's some kids out there in high school, college wearing this number, but none in front of a big crowd to be able to make an impact, and God chose me, so I wear it with a purpose each and every day I step on the ball field, baby.
And as I said when we talked about this, but living up to the number, Juddy, as you do each and every night.
Thank you. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. It means the world. Keeps me doing what we do best.
What an ovation for Shane Green. And Shane is live on the broadcast. Shane, can you hear me?
Hot mic, baby.
That must have felt good coming out to that cheer, huh?
Yeah, my heart's racing right now.
What are you tossing here, Shane?
Probably a cutter.
All right, let's see. 2-2 comes in. Oh, yeah. That'll play. Woo. That must have felt pretty good, huh?
I'm exhausted already.
Shane, is there a better feeling out there on the bump when you close down a game, get a save for your team?
The best feeling in the world is striking out the last guy of the game with everybody on their feet. There's no better feeling.
You're saying the Dodgers are not ruining the sport of baseball. A lot of people disagree. Can you defend your take?
Well, being in that locker room and being in a lot of other big locker rooms, they just do everything the best, man. So it's like, it's easy to make money when you have the best product. And if you have the best product, you make the most money. If you make the most money, you can spend the most money. No, I'm no accountant or financial advisor, but that's how it works in my brain.
He got him swinging! All right, Shane, give me a celly with the boys. There we go. That was awesome, Shane.
Yeah!
Wow. What a moment here at the LMCU.
Let's go.
Shane Green on the mic. Jackson Bonneville, Rogers Realm, live on the field. For those that know you as Rogers Realm, you do something unique each and every time you step out onto the field in a Cosmic game. You do an at-bat, sometimes play an inning in the full Raj, the full regalia, if it's Packers, if it's Steelers. You've had some high highs wearing Raj. You've had some low lows as well. When you think about the entire season up to this point, how have you thought the full Raj has gone for you?
Yeah, playing in full football pads is definitely a challenge. I think it's gone good. I think I might have dropped the average to below 300 in the pads my last few at-bats. I struck out my last two at-bats. It's a challenge. You got the helmet on. You got to stay short to the ball. If you've noticed, whenever I swing and miss, my helmet just flies me this way, which is what I've been trying to focus on in the cage today. I put the gear on just to practice a little bit. But it's gone okay. We had some bad luck. We lined out like 4 times out of my first 5 at-bats.
Yep.
So yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with around 300. That's very acceptable. Yes.
Yeah, the analytics right now, Bonnie, 291 is a solid batting average. That's what it is right now. Full pads, the helmet, the Steelers helmet is the size of 2 normal helmets. So there's a lot that goes into the full Raj. When you think about
the best moments. You had RBI doubles, you had a nice chaos double a couple of weeks ago. When you're on the base, when you're on second base and you're celebrating, just what goes through your mind when you're wearing those pads?
Man, it feels like those moments are few and far between.
There's been a few.
It's amazing. Feels like it's only happened once or twice, but when it does happen, it's so fun. You just can't beat it. It's so much different than obviously getting on base at any other point in my entire baseball career, including here when I have the pads on. I watch the video back and the crowd's usually a little bit louder than I remember hearing.
Yes.
Because I'm so locked in. So it's awesome. I just love it. I need something that big to happen.
And that goes to my point here. You've been saying in your videos, I say it every time you step up there, is this going to be the day when you clear the fence, the biggest celebration in Cosmic Baseball history, the full garage homer? When you think about what it takes and what it would take for that to happen, is it like the stars have to align, everything has to go right? When you're walking up to the batter's box, are you thinking, I gotta hit a tank right here?
Yeah, I need to stop thinking that. Because when I swing too hard, the gear that I have on makes everything just drop. And my dad has pointed it out, and I reply to him by saying, dude, look at all my other at-bats. That's not how I'm swinging. When I have the Raj gear on, I need to just try to hit a single and hope that I catch one out in front, because when you swing too hard, everything drops, and then all the weight just takes me this way, and I'll just fall down. So yesterday I fouled right down on my butt, struck out. So got to get one out front. We're pushing halfway through the year here.
We're getting there. We're just past a third. I don't want you to spoil anything for the fans. If and when that moment happens, do you have the celebration ready? Do you know what it's going to be?
Nope. It's going to be completely, what's the term I'm looking for?
Impromptu?
Completely impromptu. There's another word I'm trying to think of. It's going to be completely spontaneous.
Spontaneous, there we go.
That's what it's going to be, because you know dang well Raj has never thought, hey,
That's
when I
true.
throw this touchdown, I'm going to do this celebration, and then I'm going to do
it. It comes to him.
It's going to happen.
It comes to him.
And then I'm going to, we'll see what I do. I've come close.
You have.
I've
that
hit
chaos double down the line a couple weeks ago was right there.
Yep. I hit that one on the barrel. I had a couple gap shots in the Raj.
Yep.
So I know it's in there.
Khalil's robbed you a couple of times.
He's robbed me a couple of times. Thankfully, those just would have been singles, so they didn't hurt as bad. But if somebody pulls one back from over the fence, I might retire.
Yeah, that would be a tough one. Last thing for you, Bonnie, on the more personal level, you and I have talked about this before, but your baseball story has taken you in a lot of different directions. You have to take some time away from the game. Coming here, playing in front of sold-out stadiums each and every week, 10,000 plus, 15,000 coming up in Buffalo. Are you able to kind of step back and think, man, like, what a journey it's been to get?
Line drive to center. He hits this one deep to left. Jackson Bonneville will plug the gap. One run will easily score. The pinwheel at third base. Rogers Realm drives home 2. The Peps have 10.
I can't let it get to the point
Jackson Bonneville. Just as Aaron Rodgers announced that he's coming back to the Steelers.
If you're able
Jackson
to kind of step
Bonneville
out.
Yes, I make it a point whenever I'm on the field.
Energy this weekend.
I catch myself taking it for granted. Then I look around, I'm like, oh my gosh, why does this feel normal? It can't feel normal. It just can't feel normal. It has to be as crazy as it was week 1 in Jacksonville. So I try to look around and soak it in every time. Hopefully more guys do that too, but I make it a specific point to do that after all the stuff I went through. It's awesome. So yes, to answer your question, yes.
And you put on a show for each and every fan that watches, and that's a credit to you. Jackson Bonneville, Rogers Realm. What a cosmic chili pepper right here. And if you're ever watching Cosmic Baseball and you're confused as to why Aaron Rodgers is on the field, don't be confused anymore, because that's Rogers Realm putting on a show every week.
You're right. It is radio tonight. A little extra risk, but that's okay. We're the Cosmics play through. It doesn't matter. Wind, rain, snow. We're still going to send you to space. Melissa, are you ready?
by Eric Vasquez. The toss across, Michelin by the Cosmic Cowboy. The shimmy, the shake, the pitch right up the middle, and Camp grabs it. A comebacker is no problem for the Lizard King. Zach Camp, what a play. We take a look. On the screws, no issue. And Zach Camp, 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the first.
The kid hitting the ball for fungo. It is down. It's a single turning into extra bases. No way, no way. He's going for it. He's going for it. He got it. He's safe. And the park home run for Johnny the Kid. Oh my goodness. Only the second one in the history of Cosmic Baseball.
Alex Mauricio, his first live AB as Alex Mauricio, deep drive left field. Welcome to Cosmic Baseball, his first at-bat of the season. Alex Mauricio runs the wrong way, but it does not matter. And he silences the crowd. Mauricio gives the Peps a 1-0 lead. Smoked out to right by Dalton Hurst. B-Rob dives. He caught it. Oh my goodness. The best catch of the season by Brandon Roberts. Jackson Bonneville gets robbed by Trey Vanderpool. Double trouble out at second. A diving play turns into a double play. And the Mojis celebrate the Michelin glove of Trey Vanderpool. Here it comes, Blaine McIntosh, hot shot, right center field, and that will plug the gap. The Phantom is on his horse. He gets the turn to third base. The Cosmic coach gives him the pinwheel. Blaine McIntosh going for an ITP. He is safe! The speed of a Phantom. Oberstein first pitch, a backhand snag by Reed Garland. Ninja type reflexes. He didn't even need to see the baseball. You're going to see that one in our top plays next week.
And let's see if we can put up the board. Up to almost 1,400 bucks. So if you want to get in on the 50-50, you have a few more minutes. You might want to get there before we go concept. So check it out, 50-50 here at the stadium. So ladies and gentlemen, when you came into the stadium, I sure hope that you stopped by one of those stand up the cancer tests. And you picked up one of those cards. And you filled it out. If you've got a stand up the cancer card, I ask that you please put it up in the air so that we can all see it. Right here on the third base side, pop it up behind home base, first base side. Let's see the outfield if you got them. Put them up nice and high. So when we decided to go on tour, we wanted to partner with a group that was passionate about this as us because folks, just like the names on those cards, we have been criminally affected by this horrible disease in our organization. Because stand up to cancer was 100% that group. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there are people in this stadium right now where cancer is a big part of their world. And I'm going to ask to help me uplift these people. I want you guys to show them some love. I want you guys to let them know that we're standing up for cancer freedom. Let them know we love them. Let them know that we can do this thing hard. We need to fight.
Did you miss Clueless? Okay, we know where we stand. So, guys, what an incredible intermission so far. I've been having a great time. And of course, my favorite part. You guys remember Eunice and jousting when I got a victory from the third base line? Whoa. You guys remember that? Hold on. That was awesome. Clearly, the first base side was victorious, right? I use last man standing, and I was standing against. Yeah, you were on the ground first. Clearly, you won.
you are about to see is unlike anything you've ever seen before. This is no longer just a baseball game. You are about to embark on a journey that is out of this world. A universally unparalleled experience that transcends space and time. This is Cosmic Baseball.
The countdown is on. 10,000 fans come to their feet. The lights are off in Reno, Nevada. And now it's time to glow. Friday Night Lights taken to a new level. Welcome to Cosmic Baseball. An unbelievable sight as confetti rains from the sky and 10,000 fans in the biggest little city in the world are treated to the best show in sports, to the greatest visuals on a diamond you will ever see. It's Cosmic Baseball, and it all starts right now. What a night in Reno, Nevada. Tell me in the chat, who do you think is going to win tonight's contest? Will it be the Mojis, reigning supreme in Reno, winning the series right here, right now, or will the Peps regain their lead and force a pivotal Game 3? Now it is time to pump it up down on the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cosmic
baseball. The Cosmic Lights are on. The world has changed. The diamond has changed as well. The Mojis decked out in their Sunday best, the Peps in their green highlighter kits. And Jason Labrador toes the rubber for the first of 2 innings. J-Lab, will we get a Super Lab appearance tonight? I guess we'll find out. Bubbles also raining into the broadcast booth right now. This is an absolutely incredible sight. It does not get much better than this. We show you inside the booth cam. I'm glowing, you're glowing, we're all glowing right now. This is absolutely incredible stuff. As J-Lab gets set for his first inning of work, he'll do battle with Sam Bragg to lead off the Cosmic game. So tell me in the chat, have you ever seen visuals like this one? Have you ever seen anything like what you're watching right now? If you have, you're either a longtime viewer of Cosmic Baseball or you're fibbing right now, because there is absolutely nothing like this. Sam Bragg, an RBI double in his first AB. Lefty duel here. The southpaw J-Lab deals it low and outside for ball 1. Sam Bragg, a chopper down the line under the glove of Joe Moji. Bragg is 2 for 2 tonight. He'll take that. Good start to the Cosmic night for the Peps, who lead 5-1. You look back at the run scores. Sean Scott scoring in the first inning. Then Bragg had that RBI double. Corey followed up with an RBI single. Brandon Showtime Crosby had an RBI knock as well. Here's Corey Cubano down the line, foul, but Joe Moji will make the play anyway. Would have been a double play. Ends up being a foul ball. Boss Fan is here just in time to glow. We got Sus Wolf. We got Shayna. We got Patrick. We got Mrs. Koski. Great to have all of you tuning in, watching some Cosmic Baseball. Here with us is Cubano up the middle. Stopped by J-Lab. Recovers and tosses in time. That was a missile of a comebacker. And J-Lab got it in time. So Bragg, or the runner for Bragg, goes to second. Looks like that's Sean Scott out there. Would not be surprised. B-Rob, his second AB of the contest. So 1-3 in the book there for out number one. I showed you some stats from B-Rob in his last AB. I'll show you the full complement of them now. Leads the Chili Peppers in doubles with 16. He has 5 extra base hits in his last 7 games. 5 of his 9 hits for extra bases. And here's a knock by B-Rob. Into the outfield, and the Peps score a cosmic run. Sean Scott makes it 6-1. Sean Scott scoring. B-Rob doing the job. Now it's Adam Arroyo. Adam, a barefoot AB in his last time to the plate. Singled and a run came around to score. J-Lab finds the zone there. B-Rob, though, did get out on the base pass, so there's 2 down now, and Adam Arroyo makes him pay. A lot of hard contact. So there's 2 down, but Arroyo checks in with the knock. He'll get pinch run 4. It was Tucker Perry that scored for Adam at his last AB. Remember, Arroyo's single was of the 400-foot variety. Maceo Campbell now running for the Cosmic catcher, Adam Arroyo. Patrick says, give us some doubles. We got Drunken 1, we got Lincoln. Remember the Grand Rapids game? Yes, I do. That was a fun weekend in West Michigan. Nolan McCabe in the batter's box, a cut and a miss. One, 2. Nolan springs it foul. Count remains. Here it comes again by Super Lab upstairs. Tell me in the chat, I'll ask it again. When are you coming to see us play Cosmic Baseball? As the runner goes, that's Maceo to third. Throw high. Brett Fick manning the hot corner. Tell me, when are you coming to see us play some Cosmic Baseball? Tell me your favorite baseball movie. I'll say mine. Mine is 42, starring the elite Chadwick Boseman. 3-2 upstairs. Back, big chance. Maceo breaks home. Fick to the bag. Off the glove of Max Farron, but he recovers. Maceo now in a pickle. Fick chasing him down. Campbell stops. Deeks, dives, ducks, dodges, but he can't get it. And Brett Fick makes an incredible play. The Neon Nebula Nightmare ends the frame. The glow stick gladiator, you know him for his offense, but he's got some leather to go with the lumber. And now we toss it down to Uncle Jay. Let's jump around down on the field.
It's time to jump around!
number 1, Al Lorenzo.
A1 Lorenzo will get the party started. This crowd in Reno, Nevada is absolutely electric. Al, your Cosmic hitter tonight, will get the first crack at Cosmic Baseball. By the way, I brought me onto the screen because Logan Foley was trying to get me a ball and he failed miserably. Christian Johnson on the bump. Wow! What a toss to the bag! That was Michelin! That was a heck of a play. Go down as a 1-3 in the book, but put a star on that one. Flips the card to the top, Trey Vanderpool. Now, Christian Johnson, the Buffalo, Minnesota native, is known for a lot of action, that's for sure. Ball popped up by Trey, right in my vicinity here in the press box. Vanderpool, your current tour leader in hits and runs scored. He'll add to the ledger here. Trey Vanderpool's got a couple of hits, make it 77 as he'll speed to second base, now gets the turn to third. Trey Vanderpool wills himself to third base. A cosmic triple by Trey. And he is pumped up. That'll play for Trey. And it brings the Neon Nebula Nightmare to the batter's box. Brett Fick was telling me today, tonight is the night that the power surge not only begins anew, but stays red hot. 0-1, just under it. Man, just mere inches under it. That's skied and caught, there's 2 down. Now we got the Smoothie King himself, Breland Albanova. Breland with some family in the stands here tonight. So great for him to have his family here all the way from Hawaii. Can imagine he's putting on a show regardless, but a little extra juice with the family in the stands, and there it is. The Smoothie King brings home the Mojis' second run. It's 6-2, and Trey Vanderpool will score. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. Tell me that there's anything like that ever in baseball. That shot right there with the smoke, with the lights, with the peak, with the glow, it's incredible stuff. As Almanova check back in, he's in there safely. Shout out to our production crew here in Reno as the ball gets away. Breland easily in there safely. Good throw though by Adam. Let's give a shout out in the chat to our amazing production crew for giving us such a great show here tonight in Cosmic Baseball. The big man Joe Moji in the batter's box springs it up the middle. That ball broke the sound barrier. Breland will score at 6-3. The Moji's a crooked number in the frame, and Adam gets twerked on. Joe Moji having himself a heck of a series. Brings Khalil Wilson into the batter's box. First pitch to Khalil, a chopper to second, nice snag. Ralphie to the bag himself. 4 unassisted. You do not see that every day. And now it is time for the first home run derby of the night.
The Home Run Derby. A competition that puts one's power on full display. Normally, this is a contest with low stakes. But in Cosmic Baseball, every homer matters. 1 homer equals 1 run. Add your lead or mount your comeback. Blowouts become nail-biters. The bleachers become Souvenir City. And the game becomes a showdown. Welcome to the Home Run Derby.
Home Run Derby of the night. Representing the Chili Peppers, Brandon Crosby. And for the Glow Mojis, Joe Burke!
Entering into the ring are the two titans of home run derby success, Brandon Crosby and Joe Moji. We take a look at the tail of the tape. Brandon Crosby stands 6'0", 180, 198 derby bombs, 5.65 per round. He's 2 away from 200, 18, 19, and 3 on the season. The big rig, Joe Moji, stands 6'4", 240, 405 derby bombs, 7.78 per round. He's 41, 9, and 2. So here we go. Brandon Crosby will get us kicked off. The first derby of the night, he is 2 away from 200. You can only imagine that's going to happen very, very soon. He had 10 last night. This ball cranked deep out to left field. Brandon Crosby's got 1. That's 199. Can he get to 200 right here? Out to right center. That's gone for 2. 200 derby bombs for Crosby. Make it 3 now. Make it 4 off the scoreboard. Showtime's putting on a show with 20 seconds to go. Now it's 5. Is this 6? Hunting the scoreboard once again. No, it stopped short of the fence. That ball looking good for 6. Off the board once again. There's 1 gone. Showtime Crosby, 5 seconds to go. Making a late push. Off the scoreboard again. He's up at 7. What's the final call? 8 bombs for Showtime. He breaks 200. He's at 206. And Showtime starts the party. It's 14-3. But now it's Joe Moji. Joseph Burke, the Derby King. Oh my goodness, a ball blistered into another atmosphere. Off the scoreboard, gone for 1. Joe Moji, who had 12 bombs last night, just sent this one into California. Gone for 2. Joe Moji now 3. Make it 4. With 24 seconds to go, easily 5, easily 6. Is this 7? Deep out to left, off the top of the high wall. 15 seconds to go. Joe Moji on the hunt for double digits on back-to-back nights. Can he get up there? Deep out to left center, that's gone. Final ticks in the first derby round. Joe Burke, who broke 400 last night. Can he get to double digits? He cannot. That's 7 bombs for Joe Burke. And now we toss things back down to field level. Uncle Jay hyping up the crowd.
When TJ Milk D hits that track, I need to see everyone moving and grooving. But when I say red light, you freeze. Hit it! Red light! Green light! Yeah, y'all looking good. Red light! Green light! Red light! Green light! Red light!
We're gonna try something that has never been done before, a full stadium mannequin challenge. So when you guys hear this sound, I need you guys to freeze.
Black Beatles in the city, be back immediately to confiscate the money.
Green light! Oh yeah, we're just gonna leave it green, baby. getting it started. Number 9.
Red light, green light, always a hit in Cosmic Baseball as Nolan McCabe will lead things off in the top half of inning number 6. Colin Kapoor here with you. I'm going to try and call this inning in the old-time broadcast voice. We got Nolan McCabe here in the batter's box. No, I'm not going to do that. That was bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to listen to that, guys. That's on me. I apologize. I was trying to be like Cole Peterson. Cole's really good at that. McCabe laces it out to right field. Sway Lee comes in. Catch me. Nice play by Sway. There's one down. Now it brings J-Rock Jalen Lee into the batter's box, his second AB of the contest. Cosmic hitter tonight, way out in front of that. We'll see J-Rock Jalen Lee in the second derby here today. And he puts this one on blast out to right, just out in front. Oh, he was so close. Here's the next pitch. He puts this one on blast. Deep out to right center field. Welcome back to the lineup, J-Rock Jalen Lee. A cosmic mannequin blast for the big man. There's no one in this Chili Peppers team that deserved that more than J-Rock did. Unbelievable. One of the moments of the entire season. And it could not be in a better spot for the Peps. J-Rock is back. Brings Jackson Bonneville into the batter's box. Bonnie in full Raj out an RBI knock out in front there. One, Bonnie to third, Brett Fick, nice backhand, shuffles, tosses, good stretch by Joe. Just a perfectly executed 5-3 put out, there's 2 down. That'll flip the card to the top. What a shot there. Shout out to our camera crew. So Super Lab allowed the tank. Yeah, you know what? Sandbox, you are correct about that. As Blaine hit it well out to center field, but it's tracked down, and J-Lab. A lot of hard contact there, one bomb. But now it is time to toss things down to field level with Uncle Jay.
That we have ever played in front of, and we're gonna prove it that this Friday night crowd is really ready to party. So I need everyone on this first base side right now to make some noise. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everyone over there on that third base side right now, I need for you to make some noise. Outfield, right now I need for you to make some noise. Right here, we're gonna make this whole city know that we're partying tonight, because I need for this whole stadium to make some noise. Let's go! Let's go!
Everybody come along for the ride. All you studs and your duds and your ladies is fly. Grip the moment like you're gripping the earth. Feel a weight and you're feeling the girth.
Absolutely incredible. Reno, Nevada is showing up and showing out. We got Patrick, we got Sandbox, we got Nick, we got BC. All in the chat. So is Mrs. Garastazu. So's DJ Milk D. Let's get a shout out to our favorite DJ, DJ Milk D. Always keeping this place bumping as Christian Johnson sets against Brantley Cutler. Bible Bonds, 8 derby bombs last night. Rolls over the first pitch he sees. Is that a fair ball? Yes, it is. 1 pitch, 1 out for CJ. Now Dalton Hurst into the batter's box. Dalt's an OG Tri-City chili pepper, fun fact. Played at Shepherd Stadium. So his homecoming back at Shep earlier this season. Actually, you know what? I have a question for you guys in the chat. What has been your favorite Cosmic Baseball moment of the season? I'll start. I'll tell you mine. I'm racking my brain here to think about what my favorite moment is. 4th of July has to be the answer for me. Seeing that in person, seeing the fireworks show, seeing the 360, and celebrating July 4th with our great people here at Cosmic Baseball and those great fans in Buffalo. I'd say that's my favorite. Tell me in the chat, what is your favorite Cosmic Baseball moment? If it's something you witnessed in person, if it's something you watched here on Cosmic Baseball Live. Tell me in the chat your favorite Cosmic Baseball moment of the Cosmic campaign. Full count here, Dalton Hurst in on the hands, fouled up into the stands, and the count remains. So now we got the fungo here for Daltz. Right up the middle, playable. And the play made. Jackson Bonneville does the job. Here's 2 down, quick. Brings Sway Lee into the batter's box. Sway a tank in daytime. What can he do during Cosmic? Noah Doyle's trying to throw a ball up to me here in the broadcast booth. He threw it like 70 feet high. Let's scuba Noah if we can in the chat. Swing and a miss there, 2 balls and 1 strike. Here it comes from CJ, another cut, another miss. And the deuce is wild here, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. CJ sets and deals. Fouled off of Adam Arroyo. That's off the shoulder. Hopefully he's okay. Grimacing a little bit, that one's smarting. Adam getting the windmill going, and he's all good. Adam's all good. Let's see, Big Country says the fireworks show. Mrs. Lemire says the same. Hey, Patrick says last night. I love it. Here's the 2-2 upstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The payoff of the frame, he got him swinging. CJ retires Sway Lee by way of the K. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Mojis. Christian Johnson does the job. It is now time for the second derby of the night.
Let's go!
Sway Lee getting ignited by Joe Moji as we get set for the second derby of the night. Sway Lee and Blaine McIntosh. Sway stands 5'11", 202. 5.8 homers per round. Blaine, 5.16. He stands 6'3", 190. Those derby totals, in fact, not updated. Here they are now. Sway Lee, 12 away from 300. Blaine, 7 away from 200. That is where we stand right now as we get set to go. Derby starts now. Blaine McIntosh needs 7 to get to 200. The Peps leading by 5. This ball jacked deep out to right field. That is long gone for 1. Moving it similar direction. That's gone for 2. Blaine's got 2 bombs. Can this be 3? Low line drive. Looked pretty good. That's gone for 3. 1 hops the fence there. This ball hammered, gone for 4. Blaine McIntosh is 3 away from 200. Can he make it 2 away on this swing? Off the base of the fence. This ball jacked deep out to right. Gone! Blaine with 5 bombs. 2 seconds to go. Not going to get to 200, I do not believe. 6 bombs for Blaine. He's at 199. So tomorrow night, Blaine will get to 200. But the Peps extend their lead 21-10. But if anyone can get the Mojis right back in this contest, it's this man right here, Sway Lee. He hit 8 bombs last night. 7 bombs to win the Derby round. Time starts now. Got out in front of that. Is it off the fence? Yes. This ball foul. Still looking for number 1. He might get it here out to left center field. Might have hit off the base of the fence. I think Sway's still looking for number 1. 1 hops the wall there. 25 seconds to go. Jalen Lee looking to get into a rhythm. This could be the start of that. Deep out to left center. That's gone for 1. Off the billboards above the scoreboard. 1 bomb for Jalen Lee. 10 seconds to go. Here he comes, hooking the foul pole. That is off the high wall, not gone. This ball hammered into another stratosphere over the billboards. 2 bombs for Sway Lee. And the Peps in a very, very good spot here, up by 9, going into the top half of inning number 7. It is anyone's contest right here, right now. So tell me in the chat, who do you think is going to come away with this ball game? Oh yeah, Jessica says when Corey hit that first grand slam. Yeah, that's a great one. Team Cosmic Seeds, who are you? Are you new? Mrs. Garastazu says it was epic. I agree. Favorite moment was the back-to-back home runs. Back-to-back, was that Austin and Chase Evans, Nick? If it's Austin and Chase Evans, I want to say that was inaccurate. I'm trying to rack my brain about that one. But those are some great ones. If we're talking favorite gameplay moment this season, favorite gameplay moment this season might be Al Lorenzo's homer a couple of weeks ago. That ball was absolutely tattooed. And, you know, Al, of course, deserves that and more. As Ryan Cormier is getting set to toss his first Cosmic frame, he's got the DJ hoodie on. Looks pretty good. Fans jumping around as the Cosmic Pickleball game gets set up out in left field. One of your faves, Patrick, is when we announced Cosmic Hockey. I love that. Yeah, Big Country, I think that was accurate as well. That was such a great moment. One, Chase Evans leaving the yard is always fun. Rafi Rodriguez leading things off in the top half of inning number 7. Mrs. Garastasiou says the Peps have it tonight. Well, look, it looks good. 21-12 is your score, but of course we have 2 derbies to go. J-Rock will be coming in the 3rd derby against Brantley Cutler, then Adam Arroyo and Max Varin in the final derby. Rafi, so far tonight, RBI triple and a fungo groundout. 1 for 2. This ball squared up down the line in between the wickets of Joe. That is not something you see very often. Played back at the bag, not inside. Joe was right there. Brings Showtime Crosby into the batter's box. Mrs. Garastasiou asking if it's rave time yet. Well, we're awfully close. In between these innings, 21-12 is your score. There's a foul back by Brandon Crosby. Guys, do you have any questions? I don't have any players up here, but do you have any questions for me? I'm happy to answer questions. You guys, of course, are my color commentators, so fire away if you have anything. I'm happy to answer. This ball squared up. Is that caught? It was not. Trey Vanderpool goes to the bag. Was that caught or was that not? That was caught. Okay, it's a line out by Crosby. L6. Dalton Hurst seems to think that he got that one trapped and it should have been a double play. But L6 in the book, there's one down, brings Austin Schultz into the batter's box. Austin Schultz could be double play redemption. There's 6, there's 4, there is 3. Double play. And now it is time for the 7th inning rave.
Get those phone lights out. Everybody,
That's right, that's right.
Last night, this crowd was crazy. Friday night, we need to go crazier. Here we go. Sean, how they doing over there? Hey, first base side, how we doing over here? Third base side, get those lights up. When this beat drops, we're gonna go crazy, jump up and down. Here we go. Hey, first base side, I wanna see y'all out of y'all seats. 3 up, blue, let's go! Oh, they turned over here, Sean. They turned. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Outfield, how we doing? Oh, right here behind home plate, they're going crazy. Let's go. If you're having a good time, let me make some noise. Keep it going, keep it going. I see you way out there in right field. Oh, yeah, keep those lights on. Let me see it. Oh, you guys came to party for sure. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Reno, make some noise! Hey, keep this rolling. Yeah, we can't be done yet. Keep it going, we're going. I gotta see those lights out. And we never go round 2 ever. Let's keep those lights out, even if there's a fire. Stay on your feet. Hey, we're gonna go one more round. We don't do the 7th inning stretch, we do the 7th inning rave. Keep it up, come on. That's right. Show us how you do, Reno. Here we go, round 2, here we go. Now batting, Johnny the Kid. Somebody make some noise. Oh, yeah!
Rave time in Cosmic Baseball, absolutely unbelievable. Kala Kapoor back with you, your Cosmic voice. Sam Hansen taking on Johnny the Kid. Johnny right up the middle, off the glove of Hansen. Johnny's got a run. Sam hurries in time. That was a nice recovery there by Sam. Brings Max Varin in. Aaron struck out in inning number 3. Let's see what Hansen can do. Sam Hansen is quietly stacking up 1-2-3 inning after 1-2-3 inning this season. It's truly been a really incredible run. The delivery, as you can see on that pitch, makes him just an absolute weapon. Let's see if he can put Max away on 3 pitches. The 0-2. Max up in the air. Into foul territory it goes. Hansen still in the driver's seat, though, of the AB. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Varon squares it up out to right center field, but there's a guy there. Gorgubano makes the play. There's 2 down. Brings Al Lorenzo into the batter's box. A 1-3 put out in inning number 1. Hansen sets and deals. There's a cut, there's a miss. No balls and a strike. Now it's no balls and 2 strikes. Let's see. Can Hansen execute the put away? No balls and 2 strikes. 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning, and there it is! Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Mojis. Another 1-2-3 frame by Sam Hansen. It is now time for the 3rd Derby of the night.
How can you not be romantic about cosmic baseball? This will be electric. Throw is a good one. He got him! The sliding catch. Unreal play. Schultz watches it deep into the cosmic night.
As we bring you back live, Home Run Derby number 3 incoming. It's 2 more Titans of the Home Run Derby. J-Rock, Jalen Lee, and Bible Bonds, Brantley Cutler. We take a look at the tail of the tape. Brantley Cutler stands 6'1", 207. He's 7 away from 200. 4.95, 4.59 per round. 18, 20, and 4. J-Rock already has a tank tonight. The big fella stands 6'2", 240. 233 bombs on the campaign. He's 22, 17, and 4 as we get set for Derby time. J-Rock will lead things off and start things off hot. That ball jacked deep out to right field. J-Rock has arrived. There's 1. The Peps already up by 9 runs. J-Rock trying to add some more insurance. He'll do so with that swing. Absolutely tanked. Gone for 2. Out to right field again. J-Rock had 2 fantastic Derby rounds last week in Toledo. 8 and 6 respectively. That's 3. Now it's 4 with 15 seconds to go. Couple of low line drives. Can this one leave the yard too? Not yet. 5 seconds to go, trying to elevate a little bit more. Oh yes, he will. Deep out to right. That's 5. Deep out to right. That's 6. What's the final call? 6 bombs for Jalen Lee. J-Rock, one of the nights of his season. That was an incredible Derby round. And now it's Brantley Cutler. Time starts now. Bible Bonds hit 8 last night. the big lefty slugger, trying to get the Mojis back into this game down by 15 runs. This ball hit a mile high with 30 ticks to go. Not gone yet. Popped it up. This could be the game-defining Derby round right here. Well, that's gone. Bible Bonds has a couple now. He's getting into a groove, 8 rows deep, gone. Now he's hooking around the foul pole. Doesn't have enough, no. This ball hit a mile high and a mile far. Brantley Cutler, that ball's gone. What's the final call as time ticks down? 3 bombs for Bible Bonds. It is 27 to 15. The Peps lead by 12, but it is still anybody's ball game here going into the final frame of the night. We take a look at some highlights of the game that was as we listen to the dulcet tunes of Sweet Caroline. Your Cosmic Voice here with you. Time for the top half of inning number 8. Ryan Cormier out for another inning of work. Cormier set down the Peps in order in his last inning. 6-4-3 double play. Austin Schultz grounding into it. Now it's Max Freeze. So a 12-run game in Cosmic Baseball is not necessarily the end-all be-all. You know, we always say in hockey a 2-goal lead's the most dangerous lead. In Cosmic Baseball, a 12-run lead may be the most dangerous lead, so the Peps still got to be careful, especially against a resurgent Moji squad. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes from Cormier, popped up. Freeze out into foul territory. Count now, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch, down and away. Cormier, New England guy, Westford, Mass native, went to Johnson & Wales University in Providence before Indy ball. 2-2, headhunting there, watch out. And now it's the payoff pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes, that's upstairs. Max works his way to a fungo, and he fouls it off. Oh no, a fungo K. The only thing in Cosmic Baseball that's more embarrassing than that is running the wrong way in reverse base running. Other than that, you know, there isn't really that much more embarrassing than that. Brings Sam Bragg, he's 2 for 2 on the night with an RBI. Doubled in daytime, singled in Cosmic. And in the count here, 2 balls and no strikes. Cormier sets, brings it home. That is up and inside, and Bragg in the driver's seat. Jessica says, you want to meet me in person? Well, I can't wait to be in Indy. There's a cut and a miss there by Sam. Indianapolis is going to be a ton of fun. A return stop for us. 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's the fungo. And Sam Bragg just laces it up the middle. Too easy, and Bragg is 3 for 3 on the night. And now it is Corey Cubano for the Peps, up by 12. Insurance here would be nice. Question for me from Big Country, I'll get to it now. What was I doing in Lake Tahoe? Well, isn't that a story and a half? As the ball gets away, Tucker Perry running will make it to second. I worked for a hockey team in Lake Tahoe for an inaugural season. Very cool bringing hockey to a new area, just as we bring entertainment baseball now to new areas every single week. But the one thing I'll say about working in Lake Tahoe was I was so spoiled being able to work in one of the most naturally beautiful places in the entire world right out of college. That was a very, very, very incredible experience. I met a lot of great people, but I'm very happy to be here with Cosmic Baseball now. 3-0 upstairs, 3 straight fungos. And Corey Cubano hits it well, deep out to right field. Corey Cubano, a fungo jack once again. Another fungo homer for Corey Cubano. It's 29-15. Circle those bases, Corey. Unbelievable. And I don't know for sure, Ryan will have to correct me, but I think Ryan Cormier has allowed a fungo homer once before to Adam Arroyo. Here's the pitch. B-Rob now in the batter's box. Mrs. Garastazzo, I need your reaction to that. Here's the 0-1, cut and a miss. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes, inside out, up the middle. B-Rob running hard. Daltz, slide, toss in time. What a play! Dalton Hurst had no margin for error, and he made the play on a speedy runner. That was a fantastic play. There's 2 down. Nick Hugo says, can we see Cosmic Hockey in downtown Toledo? Is this ball rolling fair? Brett Fink blows on the baseball and hits the bag. Adam Arroyo was swinging bunt. He's on first. Now, Nick, I can neither confirm nor deny that we are going to Toledo for Cosmic Hockey. I would never do that, but I will say I would absolutely love to play in the Huntington Center and bring Cosmic Hockey to Toledo, a place that we've already brought Cosmic Baseball to twice. Tucker Perry running again. He's already scored 2 runs tonight. Cormier finds the zone there. 14 runs is the difference now. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. Nolan McCabe here in the batter's box. Can Tucker get up to 3 runs tonight? I guess that's the question. Up in the air there by Nolan. Deuces Wilds here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tucker steals second. He is now a perfect 20 for 20 on the base paths. The big fella, the big ring. And now it's the payoff pitch of the frame. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Big time spot. Here it comes. There's the fungo. It's laced up the middle and dropped by A1. A tough play, but Tuck will come around to score. 3 runs scored for Tucker Perry. And there's no one more hyped up than him. A 30 bomb for the Peps tonight. So Tucker has scored 3 times in the game and twice in the inning. Brings Jackson Bonneville into the batter's box. And Bonnie laces it out to center to easy down for base knock. And there's 2 on and 2 out. Cormier continuing to be in some hot water. And guess who's back up? It's J-Rock. And he hits it well, deep out to right. It's gonna hook foul. In the chat, I'm yard guarding J-Rock once again. He's gonna get his second bomb right here, right now. Pitch comes in, up and outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes, Chopper. Foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes, J-Rock up in the air. Shallow center, long break in, catches made, but the Peps continue. 3 runs in the top of the 8th. And now it is time for a little surfing. Here in Reno, let's toss it down.
So I know right now Reno is in the ocean's not right here in our backyard, but we are going surfing anyways. And we don't need a board. We don't need a leash. And we ain't gotta worry about the sharks. Because tonight, Reno, we're going swag surfing!
It's the final chance for the Glow Mojis before the final derby of the night. Calico Kapoor, your cosmic voice, here with you. DJ Milk D spinning things. Let's give a shout out in a year for DJ Milk D. AJ Firecracker Hacker out for his first inning of work tonight. So a 15-run deficit. If the Mojis could get 5 here, I'd say they have a fighting chance in the final derby. Max Varon versus Adam Arroyo. You'd think you need at least 8 in the frame to feel comfortable. But if it stays in double digits, you're thinking the Peps are in a really good spot. Top of the card here, it's Trey Vanderpool, then Brett Fick, then Breland Almadova. 1, 2, 3 for the Mojis. They got their top bats for this undertaking. Down the line by Trey. That's a fair ball. Vanderpool on his horse. Back-to-back cosmic XBHs for Trey. He takes a hard stop at second. Trey Vanderpool tonight, he's got a single, he's got a double, and he's got a triple. He's 3 for 3. Well, if the Mojis bat around and Trey hits a tank, it'll be the first cosmic cycle of all time. The Neon Nebula Nightmare popped up in his last AB. And he laces this down the line. Is it fair? No. Just foul. Vic gets to first before realizing. So no balls and 2 strikes. Brett Fick, a man that goes by many names. You know the perennial Pepper Punisher. You know the Glow Stick Gladiator. You know the Neon Nebula Nightmare. Also top 5 in Cosmic Baseball in doubles, but goes out in front there. Brett Fick down, hacking 3 pitches, see you later. And is a good bounce back out by AJ Hacker. Now it's A1. A1 taking Breland's AB. 0 for 2 tonight. Comebacker and a K. Did go 2 for 2 last night, driving home a run and scoring 1. He has an RBI up right here with Trey on second. We'll see if Trey tries and snags third. Not yet. Hacker misses up and outside. AJ Hacker, by the way, was operating a flamethrower yesterday. I started laughing because of the insanity of the statement that I just uttered as Al Lorenzo shatters the bat. He's got to get some new lumber. There's the bat. Tanner Flowers grabs it. He can't really get it with the 2 oven mitts. I got to talk to Tanner about the 2 oven mitts because it's definitely something. So anyway, AJ Hacker was operating a flamethrower yesterday as Al Lorenzo hits it out to center, bat flips, catch made, there's 2 down. Brings the big man, Joe Moji, to the batter's box. Trey Vanderpool comes around and scores. It's 30-16. Inexplicably, Trey crossing the plate. First pitch here to Joe Moji, a cut and a miss. So 30-16 is your score. The Mojis are going to need a whole lot of action in the final derby. Here it comes, swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes now. Joe Moji with 7 derby bombs tonight, up at 412. Spoils a fantastic pitch there by Firecracker. Yeah, Brent, I'd say it is really cool to work at a hockey stadium. It's about one of the few cool things it was to work at my hockey stadium. There are a few cool things. Anyway, 1 ball, 2 strikes. AJ Hacker trying to execute the put away here. What does he have in his bag of tricks? And skied by Joe Burke on the infield. 4 peps come in. It's Freeze, it's Adam. Who's got it? Who's got the baseball? The catch is made regardless. Max Freeze makes the play. And now it's time for the final derby of the night.
It all comes down to this.
You could not write a better script in a Hollywood blockbuster.
The last chance to secure victory. The final opportunity to exact revenge.
The time starts now.
No more chaos.
Launched deep to left field.
No more luck. Just pure power. And unshakable determination.
Joe Moji is putting on a clinic in the Derby.
Everything has led to this moment. This is the final Derby.
It all comes down to this, the final home run derby of the night. Tell me in the chat, can the Mojis somehow come back from down 14 runs? I don't know about that, but hey, crazier things have happened in the world. Have they? I don't know. Anyway, Adam Arroyo getting things started. Adam already having some interesting moments tonight with the barefoot triple. First pitch line foul. Now he's going out to left center off the top of the high wall. Arroyo averaging about 5 Derby homers per round this season. Among the upper echelon of Derby threats on the Peps. This ball jacked deep out to left. Does it have enough? Yes, it does, off the billboard. So there's one for Adam. 19 seconds to go. This is grounded, now lined, same spot to shortstop. Now elevated, similar angle, out to left center, gone for 2. Arroyo now hugging the foul pole, that's gone for 3. 4 seconds to go, now dead center. Does he have it? Yes, that's 4. What's the final call? 5 bombs for Adam. Right on track, it's 35-16. And Max Varon needs 19 Derby bombs. I gotta be honest, guys, I don't know about this one. I hate to be that guy. I'm not counting any chickens, but I don't know about this one. Max, 5 Derby homers in his last round. Time starts now. Varon obliterates it out to left center field, gone for 1. Can he stay in the rhythm? Few pop-ups after that jack. This ball hammered out to left. It is high, it is far, it is out of the park for 2. Now he's going deep out to left, hugging the foul pole, out of the park again for 3. Max Varon may be a secret Derby weapon for the Mojis. This ball cranked, same spot. 1 hops the fence. 3 bombs for Varon, but they have all been absolutely monumental tanks. 5 seconds to go. 3 bombs so far. This looks like 4. To the left of the scoreboard. Time ticks down. Varon has a heck of a round, but it does not matter. The Chili Peppers win in dominant fashion. 35-20, the final score. And we will play for the series tomorrow night. In a game that was back and forth during the Cosmic Night, it's the Peps that reign supreme. J-Rock Jalen Lee launches a tank and adds on a couple of Derby homers. Some excellent pitching by Sam Hansen, by Zach Camp. And the Peps take game 2. Tell me in the chat, before we sign off, who do you think will take the series? We're looking forward to tomorrow night. Who will take the winner-take-all game 3? I want you to tell me. And now we toss things down to field level.
Winner! Put it on the board if this is your number. Congratulations! You're taking some Mula home tonight. Oh yeah. Reno, we had an absolute blast with you. You guys have been amazing. We want to thank you. But before we leave, we've got 2 more things before we roll out of here. First things first, I'm going to hand this microphone over to Cole Peterson.
Reno, we appreciate you guys having us out tonight. We have a tradition where we like to pray over the team, over the staff, and over the stadium, so if you can bow your heads. Heavenly Father, first and foremost, I just want to thank you for allowing us to be here in the beautiful state of Nevada, playing the game that we love, and doing what we love most for the beautiful fans here. I want to pray, Lord, that you reach out and help and let the people that are going through anything, struggle, their sickness, ailment, injury, I pray that you reach out to them and let them know that you're there for them, Lord. I pray that you guide these beautiful people home safe tonight. And finally, God bless you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
The party's not over. Reno, the party's not over. Because in 15 minutes.
Well, what an absolutely incredible contest between the Peps and the Mojis. This is a game that exemplifies all that makes Cosmic Baseball great. Excellent defense, excellent pitching, excellent Derby performances, but also incredible fan interactions. These fans were absolutely amazing. Here tonight, we take a final look at the chat before we sign off. We got Trey Griffin, we got Frankie, we got Ryan, we got Chicago, we got Winnipeg. All sorts of action in our chat to close down tonight's contest. For those that are coming tomorrow Get excited for the series finale. Get excited for the rubber match. The winner takes the series, the Mojis or the Peps, as we take a look at the game that was. I sign off. First things first, a couple of people to thank. Everyone in the Reno Oasis staff, from the grounds crew for getting us ready, to the front office for welcoming us into their house, to our incredible production crew helmed by Dor Cantu, Emily Richards, and Sam Farnsworth. All of them putting on the show that you just watched. And of course, our amazing replay camera operator, director, and producers for making this Cosmic show as incredible as it could have been. On the Cosmic side, row more Taylor Johnson for video board and live show. And of course, Chris Martin for inventing Cosmic Baseball, allowing all of us to enjoy it as much as we do. So, with that, for Ryan Cormier, who joined me up in the broadcast booth tonight, I have been Kelly Kapoor, your Cosmic voice, with some great news for you. Tomorrow night, same time, same place, 7:20 local time, that's 10:20 Eastern time. We will be live for Game 3, so get excited for that. I will have Alex Koberstein mic'd up as Lieutenant Dangle. I will have Austin Schultz with me up in the broadcast booth. All sorts of fun coming tomorrow. Tune in, get ready, get excited for that. It's going to be an electric Game 3. So, with all of that being said, I've been Kelly Kapoor. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow night for Game 3 right here in Reno. We'll talk then.